As you look at the front office and the general manager now, George Paton has been in for a second interview and has left. Guy that was the assistant GM at Minnesota. When you look at that, are you surprised that he got out of town without agreeing, or is it just kind of something that they're going to go and assess what they talked about and if the fit is there?
Well, I think it's a bigger deal than people think it is. It's a big change for Peyton. Peyton's been in Minnesota working with Rick Spielman, and his time with Spielman predates Minnesota, a couple jobs before that. It's a big career move for him. It's a big career move for his family. Anytime you live in a place for 13 years, it's a big deal, and especially somebody taking that step up to GM where your name is in the forefront, and it's a big decision to join Cleveland because of the turnover that's happened. I do think both sides are very serious about it. I don't think he takes two interviews unless he's very, very inclined to look at the position as a serious career move for him. He's turned down other roles. I think they're taking a big, they're not going to rush into it on either side. I think Cleveland may have offered it to him, but he needs to take time to look it over and talk about it with his family. I'm not concerned that it didn't get done when he was here for a second interview in Cleveland. I didn't think that was going to happen necessarily. But I do think there's some major decision-making that has to happen on both sides because the Browns are also very serious about Andrew Berry.
That kind of goes into my next question. Do you have a sense if there was a clear guy that the Browns seem to like, or is it kind of 1-1A with Peyton and Andrew Berry?
I think they want Peyton. I think that the Peyton connection is there with Stefanski, and Peyton has done a great job helping out Minnesota. Some of their mid-late round picks have been phenomenal that have become franchise staples. Everson Griffin, Daniil Hunter, their defensive end, all the way back to dating with Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs were both late round guys, one undrafted. So they've done a great job finding late talent and making those guys a big part of their franchise. They can discover talent, and that's what long-term stability does. I think they want something like that with Stefanski and aligning with his GM, but they are really interested on the numbers side perspective and a guy who mixes the traditional scouting and the the analytical approach that aligns with DePodesta. And Andrew Berry's a sharp guy. He suggested Stefanski the year before for the job before he left for Philadelphia. So I don't think that they can go wrong necessarily with either of these picks, but it does feel like they want the head coach GM alignment, and that probably makes Peyton a little bit out in front.